And out of the race for the District 1 supervisor seat in Santa Cruz County, two candidates are vying for that seat. Newcomer Benjamin Cogan is trying to unseat the incumbent, John Leopold. Action News reporter Brittany Nielsen introduces us to both candidates.
In the race for District 1 supervisor, a position representing about 30,000 constituents, a political newcomer wants to restore the power of the individual in government.
I'm for the local government and the local rights, and that's how I see freedom, bringing it back so we have a representative supervisor, someone who will listen to the people.
The automotive technician has lived in Santa Cruz for 3 years and feels strongly about not requiring mandated vaccines, about a cure for Zika, aerial spraying, clean air, and property rights.
And we need to make sure we strengthen our property owners so they're not taxed out of their houses, and that big commercial or big business investors or builders come and take their homes away, and that we defend the people that have lived and put their time in Santa Cruz.
If elected, Cogan would prioritize reinstating the Citizens Appeals Board in the Planning Department, strengthening local government, and balancing the budget.
So how would you go about doing that?
Well, one, I'd talk to everyone. I listen to the community. I'd get ideas. I know we are an artist community, and I'm for freedom of speech, public expression, and I would bring all that forward and listen to everybody and see what we can do. I stand with the people of Santa Cruz. I stand with parents and mothers and your freedom of choice.
Cogan is taking on two-term incumbent John Leopold, who's been in office for nearly 8 years.
And the community identified, for me, the issues that were most important to them, and so it was a long list. So in a lot of ways, I feel like I'm just getting started. I'm very proud of the accomplishments that I've had, but there's still a lot to do.
Those accomplishments include putting a vacation rental ordinance in place, Santa Cruz County becoming the first county in the state to ban fracking, and opening a new health center and a new Boys and Girls Club, both in Live Oak, as well as adding sheriff's deputies to the force.
It's nice to cut ribbons and open new facilities like the Boys and Girls Club or the Center for Public Safety. But I want to make sure that whatever door you come into an organization in Live Oak, that there's a common set of goals that we're working on.
He holds 30 to 40 community meetings a year, and in his next term will prioritize protecting neighborhoods and the environment, which is well underway with his battle with the Federal Aviation Administration and its next-gen flight paths implemented last year, with noise levels exceeding any that Santa Cruz County would allow during construction.
In 2014, there was one noise complaint from Santa Cruz County. In 2015, there were 100,000 complaints. And today, they average between 7,000 and 10,000 a day. I've had grown men and women cry on my shoulder about this. So the impact is fairly significant.
Cogan's stance on the FAA's new flight plan differs. He wants to know what's in the air itself.
For the flight address, we need to figure out where the planes are, what's in our air, and everything needs to be accounted for. Because clean air is one of our freedoms that I stand for.
This isn't about symbolic action, this is about delivering results, and I think I've done that.
In Santa Cruz, Brittany Nielsen, KSBW, Action News 8.